welcome back to my channel. And if you have not been here before, my name is Linda. I am Norwegian, but I live in Spain. I am a teacher and I love to crochet. In this video, I have already filmed most of it. Not all, but most of it. So you'll be seeing me making hats, bucket hats, bucket hats, bucket hats, bucket hats. This is the one I'm working on right now. I'm not walking on it, I'm working on it. And then this little t-shirt, kind of t-shirt. So those are my items for today. So I hope you enjoy, I hope you continue watching this and that you like what you see. And I hope that in my next video I will be making, or at least continuing, a cardigan, a very colorful cardigan for a colleague of mine. Because it is about time that I find it, that I put it out on the table, lay it down, see what I have to do to join the granny squares and everything. But for now, these are the items. So thank you for being here and let's just start. I had a little bit left of this. I had 1.5 skeins, so I thought what to do with this. Since I made a cropped top in a small, I thought, well, let me make a even smaller one. So now this is it's on its way to be another t-shirt. Of course it was a t-shirt, the other one, because I didn't have enough to do the arms. So now I thought, at least, so now I've used the rest for making this. I hope, well, I will have enough, I think, for it to go up, but I'm not sure if I even have enough to do any kind of sleeves. Maybe it just has to be kind of is it a tank top? Kind of like a tank top, but it's quite closed up here. So we'll see when I get done with it, when I'm finished. I was just thinking that I would take just one round of double crochet around the sleeve, or the hole for the sleeve, so there isn't any sleeve. And then I thought, well, yeah, what I had left of the skein, well, yeah, this will fit. But look now, this is all I have left, and this is what I have left to do. I think I'm winning by, I don't know, 5-10 centimeters. Let's see, I need 2 double crochets here, 1 and 2. Winning this yarn chicken. I'm thinking, oh, look at this. I just have to tie it. I'll make a slip knot. Oops. This here. There and there. This is what I have left. My goodness. I won yarn chicken. Yeah. But this is how it turned out then. So it's not a it is not a t-shirt. It just has some holes here. It's not for very big arms either. So it is for a small person, a child. I don't know, 3 years old, 4, no, not 4, 2, 3, something like that. Another thing I just did now was that I've been watching Passioknit Kelsie making some bucket hats, and she referred to a YouTube tutorial, and I went there to see and to make one. But as I normally use a thin yarn and number 3 hook, this is how it turned out. I didn't do all of it. I skipped some rows here because when I saw that this was bending too early, then I thought this will just be like a hat for a doll or something. So if I make a doll sometime, it will be a hat for that. A hat for that. That rhymes. And then I want to show you something else, because my Holland, the little guy, I mean little, the footballer, I made, as I showed you in my last video, I made kind of a silly looking person, Amigurumi, and I made him some fancy, more or less fancy clothes. And then I thought he looked like Haaland, the footballer, with these cornrows that I learned from one of the viewers that it's called, and he looked like Haaland. So then I made him a number 9 Haaland, well, for his team. So this is from Manchester City in England. I guess I will have to make kind of a logo or write Man City or something on the front. I'm not sure. This is of course just a prototype or something, but maybe I could do more of these. Just better, of course. Have to learn how to do them better. But I'm kind of pleased with this. The number 9 I crocheted into this, but it was difficult and it got very sideways, diagonal, and I started also weaving it from the D. Not weaving it. I started crocheting this, but when I got to the second row from the button, it was not adding up. It wasn't looking nice, and I thought, no, I'll just do plain blue and then I'll just sew it on. So I just embroidered afterwards, making these letters, and that's the whole lot. That's way easier, of course. So that is what I should do, I think. So, well, I'm pleased. I'm pleased, even though it's not the best thing. And of course, these cornrows, I just added them on, not even measuring how long they are. So the middle ones are shorter than the side ones. Who cares? It's a prototype. We'll see if I'll be making more of these. And preferably with a head that's more stiff. Maybe I should have something inside that straightens his head, right? But this is what I have for now. Do I have anything else? Not at the moment, I think. Well, yeah, I've started another one. This is not the same, of course. I've skipped the arms that were pointing out in the sky, shouting hooray. I don't have stuffing, so I've used yarn, but now I've run out of scrap yarn because I just started collecting scrap yarn. I mean, I don't know, like a couple of months ago. I didn't know what do I need the scrap yarn for, but then I watched also Passioknit Kelsie that she has a little bag with all of those scraps. So they came in handy when I was to stuff Haaland and this one. We'll see what this will turn out to be. Yeah, I don't know. So what will be my next make? I should, of course, continue on this cardigan for my colleague. I have put that away, put it aside for a while. I should take it out again, maybe this weekend. Maybe I will make it then, because I need to concentrate really when I'm going to connect them now. All of these, but I have woven in all of the ends for these small granny squares that are going to be, everywhere. Right now I don't even remember how it looks like. Oh yeah. Of course. It's these the other way, no, this way. And then on the side I will have these. Yeah. I've shown you before. If you've been if you've seen it before, then if you've watched my other videos, then you've seen how it's supposed to look. Yeah, we'll see. Well, this is going there and these are going there. I'll just have to think about what my hands will be occupied with next. This on Saturday I really my hand or my wrist was so hurting, and I thought, oh no, I've been holding it too tight, so now I had kind of an inflation in the muscle or so. But yesterday it had gone away, so now I'm fine. I didn't crochet too much on Sunday, so maybe I got just those hours of break that I needed. I guess I just have to, I want to make another bucket hat that is bigger, because it was really cool how this was made. I just have to pay more attention, because on the top my kind of bended over earlier than it should. This isn't flat at all on the top. It should be flat on the top, and this isn't. So I think I did something wrong. I'm not sure what. Maybe I just had 11 instead of 12 double crochet in the beginning. I want to make a bigger one, but I have to upsize my hook and the yarn size so that it can fit me, because I don't think this could fit me. What do you think? Is this my size? I have made a couple of hats, granny stitch hats. I was watching Passioknit Kelsie, and she referred to another YouTuber that has this tutorial, so I follow that tutorial. It's really cute. So this will be for a child. Well, this hat is the from that tutorial, but I added the ribbing and these two flowers. And these two flowers I learned from another tutorial from Crochet Fanatica. It's a Spanish lady from Madrid. This I'm almost completing this as well. I have to just sew this more on the bottom here, so it will be like this as well. So I'm happy with these. These are quite cute. Right now that I'm weaving in the ends of this, I'm watching Passioknit Kelsie. She is making, she's trying to make a lot of them during one day. So I put in that I guess she will make 15 in those 12 hours. I think it's a bit much, because she timed herself for 51 minutes for one of them. She needs some breaks in between, so maybe 13 will be more accurate. 11 to 13. I don't know, but I guessed 15. But mine is coming really well, coming along really well. I enjoy this. Well, this thread I will have to weave in on the back side, like there we go. So this I'm thinking having on the side. So which side? Oh, looks nice like this. And the other one, of course. So there are two of them. Really cute bucket hats. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm really happy with them. It's a bit annoying to have to weave in, to have to sew these on, because the leaves, or what do you call these here, they were so wild. So I had to tie them down with sewing them on. So yeah, I'll just have one more or two more ends to weave in, or three. This looks like it's already woven in. I don't know why I didn't cut it off already. Let me, just in case, I will be weaving it in once more so that it doesn't unravel. Actually, she's making more or less the same color as I am right now. She has it there. 51 minutes. Yeah. Ooh. It's fine. You can't even tell. Blue, 16 rows. Purple, 17 rows. I also made this big one. Well, I didn't end it because I didn't have enough yarn when I was doing it, so I just have to end this here. But it's too big, even too big, I think. Or is it? Is it too big? Well, it's too wavy actually. So I guess I'll have to do it in a bit other way. And of course with a ponytail it doesn't look good at all. And the white, I'm not digging the white. But it's kind of very loose. So I think what I did, these I made with the pattern. And this yarn, I don't know what size it is, but it's not a very big size. But I used a hook number 5. So I used kind of a big hook for my liking. I think, well, and this one I did the same. I used the 5mm hook, but I added 2 rounds before I made the down here, and to get it bigger. But I think I will go down to hook size 4 and try to make it again the same as I did here, just with a smaller hook. And I think that will be a bit tighter then, because this is very loose. Look here, right? You're like, come on in here. It's raining. Well, you can hide under here. And I will not be doing it so wavy here. I know how to avoid that. Yes, I do. So, well, I'll finish it, of course. The last row I found in the yarn again. Isn't it this one? Yes, it is. So here I got it, and I will just be finishing that row if I can find my hook. I actually feel that this looks more like a nightcap. Don't you agree? Kind of a nightcap from the old days, especially since it's white and since it's so wavy. It's not really a bucket hat. I think if I want to keep this as a bucket hat, I should redo the 2 last rows and don't do what I did to increase to make it more wavy, because I didn't trust that it would be a bucket hat that the brim would come out. I think I will should I just keep the nightcap? Oh. Maybe I should take off my should take off my ponytail and see how it looks like if I have my hair loose. Well, good night, everybody. Oh yeah. Oh, at least I think it will shadow the sun. It will make me a shade for from the sun. But it's more like a nightcap. It really is. From the old days. Well, I'm going to frog the 2 last rounds and do it again. Actually, I have to frog 3 rounds. So I'll be doing that. Okay, all right. This one has got a brown tag for sure. Now we have 2 left. Well, this is more like it for the shape of a bucket hat, right? It's not so much a nightcap now. Now it's just the color. I don't think a white bucket hat is the best. It's not actually white. It's more like a beige, kind of a yellowish beige, cream color. But, well, it's done now. Maybe I'll just have 1 round of single crochet all the way around and I'll be done.
No problem. It's off the roof, so once we're down there, I'll pick it up again.
It just went completely over the...
So, there we go. Yeah, a bucket hat, a loose bucket hat. So, it is way too loose that it's comfortable to be wearing. So, but for sitting in the shade and read, it will be okay. But I'll start a new one, and as I told you, I will now use a hook size 4. I will do the same pattern as this one, that I added 2 rows up here, and then I'll use a hook size 4 instead of a 5. Yeah. And I'll do another color. Let me see if I can find a color that I like. I decided on this color for my next bucket hat, and I have already come so far. I have made the top, and then I'm now on the rounding part down on the sides. So I'll just keep on going and see where this takes me, and if this will be a better size for the head, that is more stuck on the head, like it's not so loose. Like if I do this, it will fall off, like the white one or the beige one, cream one. So we'll see. Okay, now I've made another round. No, I did a little bit mistake. This vlog is, I bet, actually this vlog is a mixture of everything and nothing. I mean, I didn't have it planned going in. I just started something. I don't have a kind of a big project. Well, yeah, I have the cardigan, but that I put aside for this weekend, and maybe I will take it, find it again. But I didn't have a big project other than that I had to start. So I just thought that I would make something small, and therefore I started the Amigurumi, well, I had already done the Amigurumi, the doll, my prototype. Not very good one, but either way, it is a doll, a ragged doll. My mother said, "Oh, I saw your video with a ragged doll," and I said, "Oh, that's what we call it. That's true." So yeah, it's that, a ragged doll, ragged doll. Then I made the clothes for the football team, Manchester City. And then I started on these bucket hats. And it's working out really quickly. I don't know, I haven't timed myself, but it's not too bad. I think a couple of hours. It doesn't take me more than 2 hours. Like an hour, a bit more than an hour maybe. Something like that. Of course, the bucket hats, the smaller ones with the flowers and everything, takes more time, because the flowers take quite some time to make, and then the sewing is pretty time consuming and a bit tricky to get done. I guess with practice, that is also something that will be quicker and better after a while. Yeah. I'm loving making this granny stitch. It's so easy. The double crochet all the way around, 3 double crochet in every hole, between every cluster. So it goes so smoothly. And let's see if this hook size number 4 makes it better for my head. Let's see how this feels. Oh, this feels much better. It's more fitted to my head. It's not like really wide, so this will be better. I need to go some more rounds though, 2-3 rounds before I do the brim. So yeah. Oh, I get tangled. I'm frogging unwantingly. Here we go. here. I don't want my hair in this. Let's see. One thing though, I never thought I would be able to change my habit, because I normally, when I make granny square sweaters, I chain one in between the clusters. But with these bucket hats, I haven't done that, and it's not like I'm missing it either. So it's going quite well. Just doing the clusters and moving on to the next one. So that saves me a little bit of time. 2 more rounds. Oops. Let's see. Yeah. Cool. I really love the color. It is great, and it fits perfectly to the T. Isn't that an expression? I think so. So it's really, really good. Should I start the brim now, or should I do one more round? I don't know. It will be 2 or 3 rows. I'm not sure. Don't remember. I've reached my ears. I think I'll start now, yes. It needs a little bit more, right? It's a bit short and it doesn't go out too much. I think I need a couple of more rounds for it to be better. Now it's done. I mean, I've done all the rounds, but I will finish up with 1 single crochet round. I will have to find a new skein though, because as you can see here, this is all that's left of this skein. So I have to attach it. So this is so this is the one I'm making for the moment. I have to do a couple of more rounds, maybe 2 or 3 before I do the brim. So I'll just keep on this, doing this, making this. Oops, just a slip knot to get over to where I'm supposed to start. It's really warm today. It was 25 degrees Celsius in the morning at 8 o'clock when I left for work. 25 in the morning. The other days it has been 20. So 5 degrees more. And now I'm thinking it is 28 here in the shadow. Let me have a look. I was wrong. It is 33 degrees Celsius. It is quite warm. So I was sitting inside crocheting. This here I had made just a couple of rounds, maybe 3 before I went to school today. I didn't do anything on school, but then I've now been sitting for an hour or so in my recliner in air condition, so it was quite cool. And now I've chosen to go outside because I need to be a bit outside as well, and since the pictures or the videos are better when I can do this outside. So this is then my 5th bucket hat that I made the last days. I'm not doing like Passioknit Kelsie, how many bucket hats can I do in a day? But I've made a few of them, mainly because, well, actually I've made 6. The first one I made was a mini for a small doll. Then I went up 2 hook sizes, I think, and then I followed the same pattern, and they turned out to be for children, so that they're okay for children. But in order to be able to use it myself, I thought, well, I have to expand this pattern, adjust it so that I make 2 more rounds before on the top of the head before I start working downwards. I did that, but without changing the hook size. I still had the hook size number 6, I think, I believe it was 6. And it turned out too big. And then in the end, I went back down to a hook size 4, and then it is actually perfect. The size is perfect. So this blue one is a perfect size. I'm not sure with the band, with the ribbing, no, with the strap that I made. I like these two colors together, but I'm not sure if it's a bit silly. If I shall have it, maybe I should put on some flowers. I think I want some flowers on this one. I think actually it's very cute when they have flowers, like my 2 children hats have. Oops. So we'll see. It takes a minute though to sew the flowers on the hat. But for now, I'm just here enjoying a tomato. Enjoying the summer. Well, it's summer, but sorry, excuse me. Enjoying this summer feeling, even though the holidays haven't started yet. There are 2 more weeks of school left, and then it is summer holiday. We are going on a summer holiday. No matter for a week or two, a month or 2. Well, I don't know, something like that. Now I have reached the point of no return. The point that I have to make the brim. Okay, it is done. I think we'll see how it. Well, I think maybe. Well, yeah, it's okay. Let's see then. Oh no, it doesn't go out. It almost doesn't go out without the glasses. No. I should have doubled it, but then it gets very wavy. What shall I do? Shall I repeat frog 2 rounds and do it again? What did I do on this? I made 2 extra rows. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I don't know. But this is looser now, it feels. I started this brim later than this. I don't think I can take it longer, the brim longer than this. Let's see, this goes down to the bottom, to the end of my ears. Let's see this one. Yeah, it's the same, but it doesn't expand. It doesn't go out. So I will be frogging the 2 last rows, and then I will do it again, and I will do a bit more increasing than the pattern says. I don't know. It's not the best, but now at least it is a bit wider down here. It makes, it's kind of a bucket hat. It is actually, it is. Maybe since it's not as wavy as the other ones, I feel like it's not good, but yeah, I think it's okay. Maybe I should just stretch it a little bit like this, form it, and then it's more. Yeah, my bucket hat, my new blue, navy blue bucket hat. Yeah. Okay, for the for the last try. Yeah, not bad. It's okay. I've made 1 singular crochet round, so no, it's more like a bucket hat, I guess. Yeah, it is. I don't think actually I will make flowers on this. I thought so, but I don't think so. I guess it's much cuter just on the small ones for the small children. What about this? What am I to do? It cannot be like that, of course. I don't know, here like this, on the side, or should I take it out? just leave the bucket hat as is. Like this. It's very soft, so it's not like it's stuck on my head. A bit loose it is. Maybe that's because I had the strap before. I don't know about this though, because this is way too big. I think maybe I should have to frog this. But these two are gorgeous. I really adore them. I so love them. Yeah. And then the last thing I made now is this little t-shirt. It's almost not a t-shirt because I didn't have enough yarn to do the sleeves, as I told you. So it's just one row of double crochet. Yeah. So that's being said, I mean, that's all for now. I think I'm going to leave you here now. I hope to see you next time when I will take out my cardigan. I will find that right now. Yeah, this cardigan. I will be working on this. Today is Thursday, and then tomorrow and Saturday, maybe a bit on Sunday, I'm going away, but I will be working on this so that maybe I can finish it before the summer holidays starts in 2 weeks. We'll see. But thank you so much for watching, and please join me for the next time when I'm making this. At least I'm continuing it. So goodbye. Thank you. Bye bye.